We don't know. We boycotted. We boycotted the game. Yeah.
We get allowed to see the scores.
Yeah, sorry. I boycotted that also.
He's a good-looking fellow, Shreyas.
Shreyas Iyer? Yeah, I love him. I feel like a coach, and especially in cricket, is like a DJ. You know, he's just there to set the vibe.
I feel we would need someone to take over the red ball format right now for the Indian team. That's the necessity of the hour.
But UAE and Pakistan are the same level of shit teams, bro. Now, how can you say Dubey is playing well against them?
Sehri babu.
Hey chat, hi, what's up? We're back in studio with ZS, Tanay and myself, and of course, a very special guest. We're following the same format as last time. We asked you guys to submit takes and y'all have come through.
Our guest for today is the host of the Cricket Radio. Please welcome to the show, Manan Shah.
Let's go.
So, Manan, you have anything you want to say just before we get into it?
Make us win the 2027 World Cup. That's it.
Oh, okay.
That's it. Let this podcast be the start to that. And with the Women World Cup coming in this year, we need to beat Australia to win it. So let's aim into it.
And apologies to the viewers and to you for wearing grey. We forgot to tell you about our background.
Before we get into your hot takes, we just want to let the audience get to know you a little bit more. So we just have 3 easy quick fire questions. Who is your favorite athlete?
Cristiano Ronaldo.
And what is your favorite football club?
Manchester United.
Let's go.
And your favorite IPL team?
Mumbai Indians.
Okay.
You were saying something.
Support where you're from.
Look into the mic and say.
I don't like people where they are like, oh, I woke up one day and I like Kohli, so I'll support RCB. I like I like
Dhoni.
Sanju, or I like Dhoni, so I'll support CSK. Support where you're from, guys.
But maybe they don't like Mumbai.
Dude,
So don't live
Mumbai is the best fucking city. Mumbai is the best fucking city. I've come back from Boston for Mumbai. Mumbai is the best fucking city, hands down.
Yeah, so have we come back. Not because of a visa problem. Another question as an intro that we're asking our guests is, who is the greatest or your favorite sports duo of all time?
Ooh. That is an interesting question. So sports duo, that can be a coach-player duo, that can be a player-player.
It can even be like
Wow,
a
I
rivalry.
never even thought about coach-player, but yeah, it works.
It can be a rivalry also if you want.
Oh, okay. So the greatest rivalry that I find in cricket growing up was Shoaib Akhtar coming up against India in Pakistan. And I remember how, Irfan Pathan and Dhoni used to sledge him back, he used to sledge them, and how they used to, tame his aggression by speaking in front of him, laughing him off. That was one of the best clashes that I like. But the one duo that I would say that has stayed with me for a long time, Dhoni and Yuvraj.
Wow.
Okay.
Dhoni and they were like the Desi boys, the OG Desi boys.
Yograj Singh would disagree with you, and how, bro?
Deepika would agree.
How jealous are you of Deepika then?
Not now. But I was back then, and I remember in Desi Boys, these two guys, Akshay Kumar and John Abraham had their jerseys on.
Yeah.
In the song, and they were
Yuvraj
vibing
and
on
Dhoni,
it.
correct.
Oh my god, that was an iconic moment. So I remember that.
I like how you tied it back to Bollywood, bro. We have everything in this episode to start with. Cricket, Bollywood, Sayyara, basically.
Oh, okay.
So the Shoaib Akhtar and Irfan and Dhoni, I don't remember, I was boycotting it. So.
Why were you boycotting in 2007 though, bro? 2006.
I knew what Pakistan is made of.
Wasn't that when 2611 happened?
No, that was in
2008.
2007, 2008.
He knew from before. He was
Okay.
We're going down a dark path. Let's steer away.
I'm not part of these. I still have my visa intact.
Let's steer away and get into the meat of the show.
Sure.
So you sent us 2 hot takes regarding cricket and specifically the Indian cricket team.
Yeah.
Let's start with the first one. This is word for word. India needs 2 different coaches for white ball and red ball. Go.
So I think the way that cricket is being played nowadays, we see multiple teams playing multiple venues, and with the way the game is progressing, I think we would need multiple teams playing at the same time in 2 different venues, because we don't have those many competing international teams as of now, and if we want the sport to grow, we need our Indian superstars or you can say the Australian superstars or the English superstars who are at the top of the game right now, or the South African team as well, to play in different venues back to back. Like if you have a test series in March, say April, India is playing the T20 in India, and they had the test series in England. So you can't have the same team playing. Obviously, then you would have stress fractures, which can go on and on. So you need two different teams. And for having two different teams, training, strengthening, conditioning, you obviously need to have a team management on top of that that can handle them. And the way the controversies are also going on behind what's the tactic behind this guy's selection, what's the tactic behind bringing on this guy. I feel we would need someone to take over the red ball format right now for the Indian team. That's the necessity of the hour. I think Gambhir has had his good amount of chances, his good say in the red ball cricket. He has done, let's be not too harsh on him, and let's say he has done only decently well. He has not done.
He's been shit.
Yeah, okay.
He's been shit.
Yeah.
Let's not
You
be
don't
harsh.
say it.
He's been shit.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you
he's
don't
been-
say it, I'll say it.
Yeah,
been shit.
he's been shit in red ball as a coach. We can say that. So we need a new red ball coach, and I have two people in back of my head that can come in. Bring back Ravi Shastri, dude, as a coach. Bring back Ravi Shastri.
He's doing such a great job on comms.
Yeah,
though. Do we want
Yeah.
him away from that?
I mean, we can always having in the presentations after the matches,
Oh, so
After
bring
he
coach
coaches.
and do the
Bring him,
presentation.
yeah.
No conflict of interest at all. As
Also-
it is, the BCCI doesn't fuck around.
Also, you can get those iconic lines of him, right? Whenever the test matches in a clutter, you can always him saying that "Goti muh mein aa gaya tha udhar," and you can have Ravi Shastri giving all his iconic lines one after the other. You can have those iconic Ravi Shastri celebrations, dancing, getting off the bus with that beer. And maybe that confidence needs to be brought in this young Indian team. They are confident enough, but maybe they need that, barge in from behind. Or they can have someone who is an astute tactician in red ball cricket, someone like a Rahul Dravid or a VVS Lakshman, who is already there in NCA. So might be promote him to the red ball cricket format, make him the coach, and let Gautam Gambhir do what he does best in white ball cricket. He's a great white ball coach, don't get me wrong.
Okay, so fair argument. I agree that Gambhir has not been the best at tests, and we've lost a bunch of series, home and away. At least we were winning at home with most of the other coaches, and now it's kind of gone down with Gambhir. But then again, we've never tested this out before, and there's two teams who have tested it out fully, is England and Pakistan. Okay, England has a decent record in all formats. Winning percentage is good. Pakistan are dog shit. We saw it on Sunday.
Yeah.
And they're not doing well in any series. They're doing...
We
I
don't
mean,
know.
what
We
was that
boycotted-
performance?
we
we
boycotted the
boycotted.
game. Yeah.
We get allowed to see the scores.
Yeah,
bro.
sorry.
Yeah.
I
Boycotted the
I
game.
boycotted that also.
I mean, England and Pakistan, they've not been super successful. So, what makes you think that India will be? And VVS Lakshman is a gamble. I don't think Ravi Shastri wants to come back and coach. I don't want him to either.
Going off what Tanay said about England, they actually haven't done that well. They won one T20 World Cup right after the match.
Yeah, well enough.
Right after the new white ball coach took over. But after that, they had a shambolic 2023 World Cup in India. And talking about tests, they do have a 66% win percentage under Brendan McCullum, but they haven't reached the ICT finals. So now that tests is moving into this tournament style format, the barometer of whether you do well or not is whether you make that final or not.
Correct.
And India has made it, South Africa has made it, Australia has made it, and New Zealand has made it.
And those three teams have won as well.
Exactly.
Australia, New Zealand and South Africa.
And South Africa.
We haven't. But that's where I'd argue that the two-coach format or the two-coach thing or experiment is not really working for England even now. It didn't work back in 2012. It's not even working now. My argument, I agree with Tanay. I feel like there should be one coach, one person.
I'm not saying there should be one
Okay.
coach. I'm just not sure. It's an experiment that we might or might not have to do.
I feel like I don't agree with the two-coach thing. I mean, in theory, it might work. More people are being held accountable. But I feel like, practically speaking, I don't think it's going to work because there are two big personalities now who have to deal with each other.
Okay.
And that might cause problems. And for all you know, the Indian media is looking for the protagonist and the antagonist. They did it with Kohli and Virat in the same team.
Yeah.
Kohli
You think-
and Virat in the
Sorry,
same
they did it with
Kohli
Kohli and Sharma in the same team.
Yeah.
You think they aren't going to do it with two big personalities at the helm? And I feel like a coach, especially in cricket, is like a DJ. He's just there to set the vibe. Have you ever seen two DJs perform at the same location? No. It'll fuck up the vibe.
Okay, so
Swedish House Mafia was 3.
No, man, they were still one performing act.
Yeah.
It's like saying Oasis is for 5 people.
Oasis is 2 people.
But there's drummers and there's guitarists and all also, no?
And One Direction broke up when they had 2 big personalities.
Oh.
See, exactly.
Yeah,
So
I get your point there, but just the thing is that with the way Indian cricket is gonna go on for the way it has gone for the last 2 years and the way it's gonna go ahead for the next 2 years, at least till the end of 2027 World Cup and the end of the ICT cycle.
Yeah.
2026 I think end is the ICT cycle. So for that I feel we are definitely gonna have a different white ball and a red ball team. Because the way the red ball team has shaped up, you see a Sai Sudarshan, you see Karun Nair, you see the keeper who's at
Dhruv
Jurel, you see Rishabh Pant. They are not necessarily making the T20 or the ODI squad.
Yeah.
So we can have a white ball format team and a dedicated red ball format team, and that can actually help us elevate the game in a way that we can dominate both of those formats, which India, despite having such a strong base with a group of so many players who are at the top of the game, have not done that in the way they should, in the way the Australian team used to do from 2000 to 2008-9. So I want to see that happening, and that can be a possibility when you have 2 different streams of thoughts going on anyways.
Yeah, I agree. I think white ball cricket is so different to red ball cricket in the sense it's so much about like your individual matchups, data driven decisions, strike rates, whereas like red ball cricket is about like playing conditions, your temperament, your patience, like asking one coach to master both of them. I know it's been done for so many years, but I think cricket has evolved now to the point where like you just can't ask a coach to specialize in both. It's like asking a sprinter to run a marathon at the same pace. It won't work. And India, like he said, has so much depth, has such a big pool of players that we can also have a red ball team and a white ball team. Obviously, there will be overlaps in both. Like a Bumrah has to be in both teams, for example.
That's literally what I was thinking about. The only overlap is Bumrah in this T20 squad and then the test squad that played in England. And Gill, yeah. But yeah, that's not a lot of overlap at all. Like we have such a huge pool of talent, yeah.
But think about this situation where I am the test coach and I want Bumrah for all 5 tests. But the T20 coach needs Bumrah right after that series. And I'm like, fuck you to the T20 coach.
Who makes the decision? The head coach.
Who makes the decision then? So then we have
Jaisha.
Mota bhai.
Yeah, I'm looking after my job
that is
and
a
my
good point,
interests. I am going to make sure Bumrah plays those 5 tests no matter what. And I'm going to fuck your job then.
Yeah,
and then that is going to cause amazing problems and amazing content for us. I mean, just imagine Gambhir fighting
Let's
with
go.
another coach.
So, final thoughts.
I'll just reply on that.
Yeah.
I think at the end of the day, senior people like Bumrah who would have issues like he's managing an injury, he's managing his workload. I think they have the final say in such cases. From what I have seen, like you would say, a Virat also when he was at his peak, he was having his final say.
Yeah, he had a final say, he retired.
When he was at his peak, let's say that. So yeah, I would say in those cases, the players generally get the say because they have their own team also around them.
Theoretically, I think, yes, you might be right. But practically, I don't think it's ever going to work. There are just too many personalities at play. And like I said, one DJ, one location, set the vibe, and let's move on.
Yeah, I think at the end of the day, it's the head honcho
Yeah.
who's going to take the call. So let's leave it to him.
Alright, so that was his first take. Let us know if you agree or disagree. Moving on to the second take. This, I just clocked, goes against what he was saying in this first take. Your hot take number 2 is Shreyas Iyer is an all-format player. We were just talking about not having players and coaches. But either way, you have the time, you have the floor.
You put yourself in a jalebi. Now get out of it.
If there is a player right now in India who is flourishing in domestic cricket, in international cricket in the last 2-3 years and has resolved multiple batting collapses, multiple batting issues, the age-old number 4 issues, if you remember, Ambati Raidu fiasco, when we got our special 3D player in 2019 World Cup, who resolved it from 2022 to 2025, it was Shreyas Iyer, who came in as a replacement against England or was it before that? I think it was England or the series before that in test matches, and he has an average of almost 40 plus in those difficult turning pitches in India, where they were saying, oh, our Indian batsmen can't play the turning ball now because they have been playing so much of IPL cricket, they have been playing so much of limited overs cricket that they can't play. But Shreyas Iyer was the person who rescued them. He scored a century as well. So he was performing really well. He was brought in as a replacement but never got the chance again. And then in T20s, he's been the winning captain in the Syed Mushtaq Ali Trophy. The second highest run scorer for Mumbai when he led them to that trophy.
Yeah.
He led Kolkata to that trophy.
No, Gautam Gambhir did.
Okay. Okay, we will debate on that as well. So he led KKR in that year. Then he helped India reach the finals, where he was the second highest run scorer after Virat.
Yes.
We quickly forget that at number 4 or 5 he used to come in and used to tonk and take the tempo ahead rather than letting it fall back. And then when he came back into the Champions Trophy squad this year, he was the highest run scorer for India, the second highest, just 7 runs behind, I think, Rachan Ravindra. And he was the man of the tournament for India in a way, and he helped them win the tournament. So on what basis is he not being selected just like Shubman is for all formats is beyond my thinking.
I will fully agree with your point that he's a class player in all 3 formats. And I'll add one more thing. Like you said, he's a good leader. He's won in IPL and the Syed Mushtaq Trophy. Just one question. Who does he replace in the Test squad?
Amazing.
And who does he replace in the T20 squad?
So when we say in the Test matches, I think with the kind of mentality and the way Shreyas Iyer can negate conditions unconventionally, I think Shreyas Iyer can be a really good fit at number 5 or 6 where Karun Nair is currently playing. And I have seen him not getting the backing of the coaches. So why not try a Shreyas Iyer, who I know hasn't got the backing of the coach even now, apparently. I just remembered when I said that. But why not propel him back into the Test squad? And there were reports of him coming back into the Test squads.
I fully have a theory that Gambhir doesn't want him around the Indian setup because...
Why? Because they only won one with Kolkata together.
But no.
What the hell? They won, bro. Yeah, they won. Yeah.
He's jealous of him. Gambhir doesn't like
because he's taller than him?
He's taller than him, and also he'll get all the credit again.
Yeah.
It's almost like the Brady Belichick thing, where one can't exist without the other. I think that's where Gambhir is coming from, that everyone gave him credit for the IPL, and now he's like...
He's a good-looking fellow, Shreyas
Iyer. Yeah, I love him.
Yeah.
Love him.
I feel he's good looking. I mean,
his last photo shoot was too good.
Love is love. Yeah, who's the photographer?
Shout out Dwij Adwari.
Yeah. And his dance moves, dude. Have you seen them? Oh,
We've done
it. Have you seen?
Yeah. We'll put it in right now.
Oh, that one.
Yeah.
What's his and Rohit?
Yes,
Zia
exactly.
Singh.
I don't remember.
You'll know.
Koi seheri hi babu.
That Tana is dance.
So you'd say he'd fit. Let's get back to it. Okay. You said he'd fit in the Test side in place of Karun Nair.
Yeah, I think he can. I mean, when you're having Karun Nair in and out anyways, Shreyas Iyer has been in and out of the Indian squad anyway, so he's habitual to that.
And what about the T20 squad?
So in the T20 squad, currently with the way we have, okay, you don't have him for the 15-member squad right now.
Which I think is crazy.
It's crazy. He walks into any T20 lineups across the world.
That's why I think Gambhir has something against him and he doesn't want him involved in the setup.
I mean, I don't understand on what basis is say a Shivam Dubey or a Tilak Verma ahead of Shreyas Iyer. What are the... okay.
Tilak, I understand.
He has a crazy average and record for India. In
for
T20s,
India, for sure. But...
Bro, Dubey, don't say we all hate him, man.
Yeah,
why is he in the squad?
I mean, I don't hate him, to be honest.
Hate him playing for India.
Okay. But he gives you something with the ball in those pitches in UAE. I can give him that.
Did he bowl against Pakistan?
Yeah, he did.
Did he? I don't think he did.
But UAE and Pakistan are the same level of shit teams, bro. Now, how can you say Dubey is playing well against them?
No. I mean, in those conditions, if you have picked him because he gives you that, I understand that. But why was he even not picked as the backup players? Why is Shreyas Iyer not even in the scheme of the things? That is what hurts me as a fan
And
of.
that's why I think Gambhir has something against him. I don't have enough proof, but like I'll find out. Like,
I have a
things will come out.
Conspiracy theory.
He was always in this T20 squad because I remember even in the World Cup it was like Shubman was completely out of the squad. No.
There was some conspiracy theory that Shubman was doing some business outside of the team and they had to fly him back, and he has some disagreement with Sharma, and then he had to put up some picture with Rohit Sharma to clear that air off.
Damn.
Dude, stupid controversy theories just came up.
They are not stupid. I love them.
Okay,
The
okay,
Indian
yeah.
team gossip is the best.
This is like
gossip ever.
sorority girls, bro.
Shit
Post a
probably-
story. This is my bestie.
And this shit probably happens, bro.
Yeah. This is like House of Cards all over again, right? All the time. Indian cricket team is like,
I boycotted that show also.
oh, what? Okay,
Kevin Spacey.
I think he's cleaning his image, right? So I have one more thing here that I think Shubman is being groomed as the next Indian all-format captain, and Shreyas Iyer can be a point of difference to him.
Okay.
And with the way Rohit and Virat's thing panned out for the selectors and everything, apparently. So they are trying to avoid that, which does not make sense to me. I think if you are in India, you are a cricketer and you are in the selection committee, you are in the management, you have to deal with big personalities.
Yeah, everyone's got to coexist. Y'all are the two best players on the team, and you
Exactly.
don't want to play because it might hurt someone's future. No, bro, you got to play. You got to win.
Make it happen.
But you are so right that if Shubman Gill is playing, Shreyas Iyer must play, dude. And okay, Shubman is a little bit younger, not much.
Yeah.
Right? And if they want to put out, let's say we want to put out a younger squad for T20 because we have such a large pool of talent and most of them play T20s. It's fine, I understand. But if Shubman is playing, Shreyas can also
So
play.
I think why they're not playing Shreyas is because Shreyas and Shubman do a pretty similar role within that batting lineup of anchoring the innings.
I think Shreyas can blast it off.
Yeah, bro.
For Punjab, he used to come in at number 3
He
and he used to...
destroyed Mumbai.
Yeah, he
in
used to play at
this thing.
160 plus strike rate. Yeah.
He did this season, but I mean, conventionally, historically, Shreyas has been that anchoring kind of player.
But I'm saying in general, even for Mumbai, Tilak is not playing at a crazy high strike rate. It's good, but it's not like that much better than Iyer's or anything. to
I think
justify-
Iyer is more efficient at that position than Tilak. Nothing against Tilak or
Yeah.
Shubman.
And Dubey doesn't score that many runs only to compare to these
Remove
two or
Dubey.
three. Yeah.
Remove Dubey.
I mean, he's not a prolific finisher as well. I think I would pick Rinku Singh as a finisher over Shivam Dubey.
Yeah, my point is that I can see a kind of an argument for him not being in the T20 setup, at least in the first 11, but I can't see it in the test setup. But overall, I do agree with your point. Shreyas Iyer is definitely an all formats player.
Came back last week with everyone's favorite segment, or ours. No one really told us anything. it's called this or that.
Yeah.
Basically, we give you two options and you can just give a small explanation. So, as you guys know, we are all Mumbai Indians fans here. Apparently, even me. And so is Manan. And he told us at the top of the show that... Sorry. I'm just starting this. I fucked this up. I'm starting this again. Okay, so as you guys know, we're all Mumbai Indians fans here.
Yeah.
Even Manan, as he told us at the top of the show. And the this or that this week is the battle of the MI goats, bowling goats.
Yeah.
So, starting with you, Manan, can you tell us Jasprit Bumrah or Lasith Malinga? And this is purely for MI. We're
Yes.
just taking for MI.
It's a very difficult one.
Very
bro. It's very difficult.
So we're going to start with you.
It's like choosing two of your sons, right?
But my parents choose my sister.
Okay. Yeah.
That's
He's supporting the
understandable.
cricket world.
Understandable. Fair enough.
Understandable.
Your sister's not a
Supporting
son,
the
bro.
women's world.
It's a daughter.
Yeah. Is she like their son now? Okay, let's not go there.
Let's go there.
Put up a profile.
Okay. Let's start having the discussion and
Let's
then
start.
Then I'll
Sure.
pick one. When I started watching IPL and till the time that I have followed it avidly till the last season itself, but my formative years, like you say, the time when you are learning more about IPL, you are still gathering your thoughts around cricket and everything. I don't think I have seen a more iconic image than Lasith Malinga bowling at Wankhede with those curly hair, and the entire crowd going Malinga. And he has a economy of around 7.86 in the death overs. Under
That's
8.
crazy.
Under 8. I don't think him and I don't know if Narayan still has that economy, but it was only these two guys who were being like their 4 overs are not even considered. Out of the 6 seasons that he played, we qualified for 5 seasons and we won 2 titles. So those years with Malinga was like something else. I don't think anyone had a fast bowler as prolific as Lasat Malinga was for Mumbai Indians at that time. Whereas with Bumrah, you have had a Bhuvaneshwar Kumar who would do better with economy and just stats wise. Just stats wise, better than him.
I don't know about Bhuvaneshwar Kumar.
Yeah, that's
and
not the
Bumrah
best
yeah.
example.
2017 or 18 when SRH won and Bumrah was also getting at the top of his game, but Bhuvi was also there.
Okay.
He was there at the top of his game, so he won the purple cap. He led SRH bowling attack and he led them to victory.
You're
He
saying that
bowled-
Bumrah has not been that outright best fast bowler in the IPL
In
as
the IPL.
Malinga has been over the
If you,
years.
and I'm talking just for IPL context.
Got it.
I'm not talking about for me, hands down, Jasprit Bumrah is the greatest fast bowler right now in world cricket. But for IPL, I would say Lasat Malinga is more iconic.
But I do agree with you. For me, it's Malinga.
Anti-national.
Just, I mean, for Mumbai Indians, for me, it is Malinga. It's all the nostalgia.
I think Bumrah, he reached a higher level than Malinga would ever reach. But I think Malinga is more of a cult icon. Like, the amount of those colored wigs like you would see in Wankhede, that was all Malinga.
But that's how you fucking spread dandruff.
Does anyone have the
Fucking
numbers?
lice and all, bro.
Does anyone have the numbers on who has more wickets
I do.
from Mumbai Indians?
It is Bumrah. He took over Lasat Malinga just this season, but he has played more
16
games
more
than
matches
Malinga.
than
More
Malinga.
and he's just 4 wickets ahead.
Like we've said many times on the show with Bumrah, I think how good Bumrah is actually helps the full team around him because the others are going to hit the bowlers around him. They might get more wickets than him in the game, but it's all because they're just their whole idea is play out Bumrah. Let's just not get out this over. So yeah, that's why I think Bumrah's skill almost helps the entire team, where Malinga is more he'll deliver for you. He always delivers.
I wanted to prove that Bumrah is the better bowler, but when I went into it, I saw a thing that 2018 Malinga was the bowling mentor of Mumbai Indians. And he came back in 2019 and he bowled that last over against Chennai and he got Shardul Thakur out in the last over and we won it. And the iconic part of it is you had Pollard and all of those guys picking Malinga, Pollard, Sharma and all of those, who has been the forefront of Mumbai Indians legacy. So that yes, you had Jasprit Bumrah who was on the top of his game in 2019, but you needed the wile and the presence and the guile of Malinga back. So I think Malinga has been more iconic. Maybe in the next 2 or 3 years, Bumrah can take over him.
There would be no Bumrah without Malinga for Mumbai Indians.
Yeah, I can say that.
Arguably,
yeah.
He groomed him.
Malinga stats, the ones that matter, basically average and economy rate, both better, not by much. So bowling average 19.8 and Bumrah is 22.38 and economy is 7.14 and Bumrah is 7.30. Which is insane. How
insane.
close it is.
Yeah.
But you know what?
They are
Those
like-
stats, sorry, Tanay, those stats actually make Bumrah look better. Because Bumrah is bowled
In a tougher pitches,
Tougher
all that.
pitches,
Now they're
yeah.
hitting
in a much
everywhere.
tougher era.
Yeah.
We're going
Yeah.
eras now,
Yeah.
but he's bowled in a much
I remember
tougher era than Malinga ever bowled.
SRH game in Mumbai, or I don't know where it was, but not this season at 25. In 24, they hit 278 or something.
Yeah.
Bumrah had still under an 8.
That's crazy.
That is
Actually, that's
insane.
That's making me flip. You know why? Now, because Malinga had always a second partner like a McClanahan,
Johnson.
Mitchell
Yes.
Johnson or someone else, whereas Bumrah
Bumrah
had...
towards the end of his career,
Yes.
he was playing second fiddle to Bumrah.
Yeah, second fiddle to Bumrah. So I think Bumrah has never had that second partner since 2020 and that has showed on his back, dude.
Yeah.
He's taking the weight of Mumbai Indians, Indian bowling attack.
He's taking
everywhere.
Rohit's weight on his back. It's fine.
Yeah, no, for me it's Bumrah.
I'm going for Bumrah as well. Of course, he's Indian, bro.
Yeah,
You guys
yeah.
are fucking idiot.
Sorry. Great stuff. Anything else, Tanay?
No, I think that's about it. You guys let us know what you think about Cricket Radio Manan's opinions. Let us know what you think about our opinions as well. And any final thoughts from you? Where can we watch your show?
So follow me at @Cricket Radio on Instagram. I'm gonna be putting up YouTube podcast soon, just like them.
Let's go.
Copycat.
Congrats.
Yeah.
We did it first.
And then Ronaldo. And then Cricket Radio.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. So I'll just say that I'll just put this message out that do follow the Indian cricket team no matter what. Don't blame the players for any shit.
What do you mean, no matter what? You just boycotted the India-Pakistan game.
But yeah, but I said that.
That was off camera.
That was on camera, guys. And don't blame the players. So support the Indian cricket team and also support the Indian women's cricket team. They're going to be playing a home World Cup soon. So let's hope they bring home the glory.
Just
There we
put
go.
Tanya on the spot. Give him 4 Indian women cricket.
I can't. Can you?
Yeah.
You just looked it up.
Okay.
No, I just said it.
Yeah, okay,
I can name
there
2.
you go.
I can name, okay, 3 I can name. Smriti Mandhana, Harmanpreet Kaur, then there's Jemima Rodriguez, and then
Okay.
I'm blank after that.
Okay, you can try one more. Okay. Even retired players are fine if you can.
What? There were Indian cricketers, women cricketers before this.
Okay.
Gautam
Julan
Gambhir.
Goswami bowled faster than half of the Indian men's squad.
Faster than Dubey.
Insane.
Faster than Dubey, faster than Irfan Pathan, faster than not Zaheer Khan, not Manaf Patel.
Mithali Raj was considered.
Mithali Raj, I knew that.
She was
I knew
the-
that also.
She was the pillar of Indian batting for years. Like she was the highest run scorer till the time she retired. I think even now in one of the formats she is the highest run scorer. So Mithali
Watch Indian
Yeah,
women's
bro, from big
cricket.
TV
Yeah, you
What the
idiot.
hell?
Big PV Sindhu.
Yeah. Alright, guys. Thank you for watching. Let us know if you have any more hot takes. Send it on Instagram, and you'll be right here on the hot seat. Like and subscribe. See you next time.
Boom.